You know what? I think the original and the remake with Mark Wahlberg. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome in. Moth, I will tell Chauvin your mom if he comes in. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. But I hope everyone's week is going well for them. We're we're gonna beat Resident Evil 4 today. Um, we ain't got much left. We're on chapter 14 of 16. So, it's definitely gonna be a pretty easy night for us. But as always, before we get into it, you can find me any of those clickable links there in the chat, or follow the if you feel like typing, just follow the things on that scroll up there, and you can find me. Also, if you're inclined, hop in the Discord. Because I'm not 100% sure what the next game's gonna be. So, there's probably gonna be a poll. So I have about 3 or 4 options of things I want to do. I'm not sure which. I'm kind of tossing around the idea of, like, doing something similar to, like, Jagboo does, where it's, like, 3 games in rotation and just kind of cycling for a while. But I'm not sure yet. I kind of like I do 1 game during the week and then Sunday's a new thing. So, we'll see. I think I've delayed long enough. So we go ahead and start playing some video games. Let's see now. Chapter 14. Chapter 14. Leon reunites with Ashley on an isolated island controlled by the cult. But they're running out of time. The Plaga parasites within them continue to grow at a horrific rate. Oh, I forgot I have Leon and Ashley in costumes on my other run.
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Till the end. Come on.
The outfit's
We
so
don't have much
goofy.
time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
We're gonna stay rocking the outfit for a little bit.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Oh no, I have no room. I want that bash though. There we go.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Ada the encyclopedia.
That's rude.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
There's also a weird, awkward pause there. Captive researchers note. We were imprisoned without warning. One by one, we were taken to the next room. I did not know what happens there. They just took Annabelle, and I am probably next. I've got to think. I need to get my head straight. All who are infected with the Plaga will be at the mercy of Lord Sadler, if he commands it. They will work themselves to death with a smile on their face. Adversely, the hosts become so simple-minded that they're basically useless for any complex task. However, we succeeded in developing the new, superior species of Plaga. It has no special vulnerability, but the host's cognitive functions are not diminished. It seems like they plan to administer this new species to the girl. It's clearly important that she maintains her intelligence after infection. All the tests were successful, and plans for mass production are moving forward. The project is a complete success, but I've been imprisoned, and preparations to inject me with the superior species are underway in the next room. Annabelle is not herself anymore. The smile has been wiped completely from her face. Writing is the only thing that keeps me sane now. Not that anyone will ever read this. Oof. Real cheery note there. Fuck these books. Come on, Ashley.
You got it?
Duh.
I love the chainsaw on the back of her shirt.
I need you to open it from the other side.
Which I like that I made Leon look like an investment banker.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Oof, I need to talk to the merchant. I have no body armor. Ooh, and a gold token. There we go. Okay, everything looks good. Got worried there for a second. Destroy the blue medallions. If anyone has a moment to spare, would you please turn those blue medallions into a broken mess on the floor? I know it won't bring back the old days, but I can't let this stand. Destroy all the blue medallions. Cargo depot. Reward 5 spinels. Progress 0 of 5. So here's our little, like, merchant hub area for this, section. Oof. Try to get used to the... It really says something
Got some new wares,
that I upgraded my mouse and keyboard all at once. So all of my inputs feel just slightly off. Like I'm not blaming the mouse or keyboard for either, because both are very nice. But I am definitely a little like thrown by how they like react. Let's inlay some gemstones. Okay. Let's go get a prize. I think we've earned it.
Congratulations! I've prepared a new game for you. I think you'll like it.
Ooh, I got a standard prize. Egg and craft bonus. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Math didn't math for a second.
I've got some new items in stock.
I realized
Come
I do
take
have
a
to
look.
talk to him.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
What do you have that's new? I don't believe it.
You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
To repair my knife.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
And we'll sell off some stuff we don't
Ruby's
need.
all rubbish. It makes a deal well
Make a little
struck.
money.
Give that the
Repair
care
body
it
armor.
deserves, mate.
Because, you know. And actually do want to upgrade our knife.
You have a ticket, do
1.5 times attack speed
Nice.
sounds good.
Choose a weapon, stranger, and I'll make it see.
Could use a little more power for
Dazzled,
that.
are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
A little
Try
bit more
that
power
on
for
for
that.
size.
Would like to
We're
reload that a
starting to
little
get
faster.
an idea of your tastes, friend.
Alright,
Anything
that's
come
good.
back anytime.
Come on, Ashley. I guess that's where I have to go. Sitting all weird. Alright, let me not waste ammo trying to shoot down crows. There are plenty of other things to shoot.
Nice shot.
Thank you, Ashley. Let me see if I can remember where all of these are. Ooh, ouch, Andrea. I am actually looking for one of those. There we go. One step closer to selling 2 crowns worth 100K apiece. Alright. Can't be this easy.
Let's find another way.
So easy for you to say. Did I?
Okay, it's all right.
No problem.
Les he encontrado. ¿Qué coño?
You're serious?
As Leon puts it, that twisty son of a bitch. Come on, get out from behind stuff. Actually, have you not figured out that, like, Leon's pretty proficient at, like, killing? Come on. Ooh, a gold bangle? Once again, of all the cool shit this game does, not letting me wear the treasures is its greatest misstep.
Coño.
No, shit. There we go. Didn't want him to come back. Well, that one's pretty easy to find. That's all the guys in this area, so now we're just running around collecting goodies. Come on. I know I can hit that one with my knife. Alright, well, fuck you. Today was kind of a weird day. Like, wasn't really much of anything going on. But it was just kind of, like, slow. Alright. There's one more up here. Is that all of them? Okay, yeah. It's the last one. Is there treasure up here? No, there's no treasure up here. You know me, I gotta be on the lookout for that treasure. But we are going to heal real quick. Because I could use some healing. It's okay, Ashley. Everybody's dead. I got them. Don't help or nothing. Equip boot knife. If I'm gonna walk around with it, I might as well use it. I like how well you can hear these. Like, they're not silent. It's very easy to, like, go, oh, there's one here. That's locked.
Won't open.
I actually think it's neat that, compared to the original, you come into this room and deal with this area completely backwards.
Here, hold this down.
Okay.
Like, you don't deal with this room in the same order you would, or that you did in the original.
One down. I'm coming for you!
Leon!
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Took me a minute to realize what I was supposed to do there.
Come on.
Hang on.
Come on, Ashley. Okay. Forgot what loadout I had. Come on, follow him. There we go. Ah, shit.
Give me space!
Okay, I'll stay back.
Close your eyes.
There we go. Well, that dealt with all that. Did that flashbang blow that dude up, or did I shoot him to pieces? I don't recall which happened there. I mean, more likely I shot him
With
to
me.
pieces.
Okay.
So here comes a super frustrating part.
Smells pretty bad. You okay?
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
Sure you're okay there, Ashley? Just running into, oh shit, I think a green one's actually one of the ones I need. Let's go. I can finish one of these fucking crowns. 84. Oh, there's one. Thank you for the air horn, Jagbu. I've been lurking wildly as I made coffee. Ooh, coffee. How do I remove a gemstone? Alright, R. Longer than I ever expected to. Doesn't it? Like, yeah. Like, that makes perfect sense. I think this one's gonna be, like, my super expensive one. That's why it was doubled up. Inlay gemstone. Yeah. This one's 100K. this one, I need 2 more reds. Thing of going on here with the crown. Yeah. Well, Liv was telling me you actually get more if you do the, This is like a whole bonus chart that's, frankly, so much I kind of, you get 1.8 to do all, although this is 2. Is more. To do 5 colors. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. Man, I just work here. I don't know. There we go. Now I need another green. I also feel like you would particularly appreciate the fact that I was playing my side game with special costumes. Like if you want to do all 5 colors, or 3 of one and 2 of one. Yeah. Like I made Leon look like an accountant, and Ashley look like she shops at Hot Topic. She also has sunglasses on, which is a little harder to see. But yeah. Oh, this fucking
We
thing.
go at the same time, yeah?
Got it.
Okay. We go at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
God
It's
damn
okay.
it, Lee.
Got this.
Did I not hit the button? Is that what happened here?
This time for sure.
Oh, it's F. That's why. Because I clicked. I didn't hit F. I love that look with the sunglasses. I wish I could do the sunglasses in another hair, though.
Wait here.
Got it.
Like sunglasses in like the red or blue hair. That would be more fun. So, y'all remember how there were regenerators and they really sucked? Oh, I guess I won't be taking this hand grenade. Well, they're back. But now, when you shoot the Plaga out of them, they fall in half, and you're like, yay, I killed it.
Fuck.
No, you didn't. Now they're Iron Maidens.
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
Thankfully, they only have one Plaga. And they also explode into needles.
Cuddly bastard.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
So, you know, they suck more now. Sorts of terrifying horde creatures. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the enemies in this are kind of like just variations of dude,
Okay.
but like still don't want to fucking fight them when they have like needles and shit coming out of them. Like, that seems not great. There's another rat around here. Where are you? You saggy little fucker.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Yeah, so you're real good at turning a thing. Like, you should be praised for your skill at turning a thing. A wheel. Fought really hard to get the word wheel out. It's that kind of a day. I can hear it. I can hear the rat. Ooh, an ornate necklace. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Like, the biggest misstep this game makes is that Leon can't wear the treasure you find. Like, clearly there's no problem with, like, stupid accessories, because, like, because I did recently just buy all of the ones I already have unlocked. Oh. You good, game? That's not supposed to be a thing. Surprisingly, I've had very few, like, graphical glitches and, like, weird glitches in this game while I've been playing it. So I really can't hold this against it. No, it wasn't. Like, that was just me. Like, wow, I really can't fuck with that right now, huh? Okay, game. God damn it. Like, but I haven't had many glitches with this. I've seen other people have glitches. So I know, like, the game isn't, like, free and clear of them. But, like, I've not had many. Ooh, a black bass. I think Leon needs to eat that right now. And a green herb? Wash it down. Oh no, they're coming. Ashley, run. Look out.
Ashley, damn it!
So, Ashley gets, Ashley's gonna get grabbed here. If you did not sound worried enough, I'm not. This part actually does suck because of where you are. If, as long as you stay here, like, you can deal with this pretty easily. Ashley, get the fuck out of the way.
Shit.
It also doesn't help that I put the longest scope humanly possible on this fucking submachine gun. Like, I put a sniper scope on this bitch.
Jerk! Help!
Next.
Shit. I was too zoomed in. I couldn't see.
Do not touch me!
They're just gonna keep grabbing her.
Leon!
Although this beats the, this beats the room where you have, like, the wrecking ball and shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that gun.
Hey!
Guys, I will just keep shooting you in the ass. Alright. That seems all dealt with. They can't grab her
You
anymore.
all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Now, the reason I stood here and did it like this is because of this. I'm sure you see it already. For sure, now I get two of them. Snoozing in that pile of trash. Who? Oh shit, there's another one.
Get real!
You just leisurely get behind this wall real quick. Dude, blow up already. Actually, I'm working on it,
I'm
okay?
coming for you.
Alright. We're all good? So there's actually another way to deal with that. I still think that's weird. There's actually another way to deal with that whole problem. Where if you run past the regenerator, you can... There's a rat over here and I don't see it. And it annoys me. I know you're over here somewhere. Where are you, squeaky little bastard?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Where the fuck is this rat? Shot that one already. I will use technology to find you. Because the rats do show up on this. There's a dead one. There's that shit floating in the sky. Is the next one past here? Alright, I'm just gonna assume the next rat is past here. Because it's puzzle time. This puzzle that isn't tedious and awful. There we go. Who amongst us hasn't fallen asleep in a pile of trash? You know? Who could cast that stone? Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I've not slept in trash rough. I mean... We've all been there. It's okay. This is a safe place. You can be honest about having fallen asleep in a, Dude, but I have not had that experience. Spoken like someone who has accidentally fallen asleep in a pile of trash. Once again, not judging. We've all done it. No, it's annoying me now. Where the fuck is this rat? Are you alive? No, you're dead. I've gotten you. It's not back further. We've all gotten cozy in a dumpster. Like, sometimes you just... You know, it's a cold night. You're out on the streets. You know, just tomcatting around. And, you know...
Keep this open.
Okay.
Wait, could I have seen that guy from here? Huh. Where the fuck is this rat? There's one rat's gonna bother the shit out of me if I don't find it. Because it's supposed to be over here somewhere. Okay, that's Ashley. Don't shoot Ashley. The fuck are you doing in here? There we go. Got him. Okay, she's a person. You don't have to whistle at her. You were right there. Alright.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh?
So, this right here, this area, is one of the areas that almost completely stopped my pistol-only run. Like, it was legitimately difficult.
Job well done, deserves payment.
Sort of blue medallions, even more pest control.
What you buying? Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. That's good work, if I do say so myself. Stranger, all pleasant
enough to-
travels.
Don't have to make up that other treasure? Ooh, I think I do. I think I can get a 4-color bonus for it, even. Just need to put that in there. Put that there. Hey, quartet bonus.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Let's upgrade some things. Specifically, I would like this to do a little more
Try
damage.
that on for size.
This is pretty close to full, so
See how that feels.
Might as well
Sad to say,
max
that's
that
the end
out.
of the road for that weapon. Packs a
Give
punch.
the broken
and
butterfly a
this kind
little
of
bit
work
more
is about
oomph.
finesse, stranger.
and make it so I can
Little
reload
bit
it,
goes a long
you know, in
way.
less than 3 to 5 business days.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. This
Seems like
kind
my
of
shotgun
work
shoot
is
a little
about
faster.
finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
And let's
See how
also
that
make it so that it
feels,
holds a
mate.
little bit more ammo.
Fella like yourself, come back anytime.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and put away this long-ass scope for something a little bit more practical. Okay, that seems like a reasonable loadout. Alright. Come on, Ashley. Let's do this bullshit. By the way, this is one of the few times you can catch Ashley in the game.
Nice catch.
I like her little compliment there. 'Cause thankfully they took out the, like, oh, you have to catch Ashley anytime you jump down something. It kind of sucks. And I'm glad they took it out. But it is also nice that, like, the one time you do have to do it, the game's like, hey, good job. My box is a mess. Can you just ban her? No, she'll jump down by herself. Like, eventually she'll jump down by herself. It's fine. But, like, it is nice that, like, that is an option, though. Man, I wish I had more small parts. Alright, let's make a little bit of submachine gun ammo. And kind of need pistol ammo. Nice to help a lady
Leon!
down. Exactly. And when I see a lady, I'll be sure to
That's
keep
a
that
lift.
in mind.
If we could do something
Instead of
about this
Ashley's
wall.
little punk ass. Which reminds me, can I look at the extras now? Yes, okay. So, like, this game isn't shy about adding extras. Like, I can just straight up be like, and now Leon has an eye patch. Like, or Ashley now has red hair. Like, the game isn't shy about adding dumb shit, so why can't I wear the jewelry? Huh, game? Like, I can make Leon wear a stupid helmet. Or this dumb thing. Wear the crown jewel on. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, stop being a coward, Capcom, and let me wear the jewelry. Why can't Leon run around in a crown and an elegant necklace? Like,
I got this.
You're serious?
I've actually never seen this cutscene. I was wondering because I was like, it's marked off to the side. How does it?
Is this what they
She
teach kids in
driving?
school these days?
Have you never heard of driver's ed?
Driver's ed does not cover heavy equipment. Ashley.
Get back.
Oh, great. See what happens, Ashley? Yeah, but like, I feel like the president's daughter would be less equipped to like use heavy equipment. Like, it would just be like not a thing. No, do not get up there. Oh, that sounds like a bigot. No. Leon. I actually evaded it that time. I'm not gonna ask what these guys were doing when they died. Hell yeah, crit.
The hole's getting bigger. Almost there.
Actually, I don't need to hear about your hole. Hey, small resources. I was just bitching about not having those.
If you all want to beaten that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
I feel like if somebody else is telling you your hole's getting bigger, you've lost a good amount of like grip on your life. That shouldn't be somebody else's opinion. Ah, shit. Fucking spider monsters. Shit. How the fuck did I die? How the hell did I die? Obviously, because they did enough damage to me to remove my HP, but still, how did I die? Make a little bit of that, a little bit of that. One of these. I'm at full health. Yeah, here. You just walk away. So we'll jump down on our own.
Leon!
Why are you still hollering for me? You jumped down. Yeah, I kind of joke killed that one by making that joke before anybody else could. Okay, big parts. Calm down. Alright. I gotta remember, I have other guns than the pistol. I also gotta remember, headshots are not always the best idea. Look at that. I saw that right before I fucking walked into it. And that one was on me. Remember, Ralph, you have other guns. Out of my way. Goddamn bull man. That ain't fair. He was right next to that guy. He should have gotten hit with that kick as well. Alright. Ready for round 2. Which, by the way, she can hit you with that wrecking ball. And she can hit enemies with the wrecking ball. Like, no one's safe from Ashley. I'm gonna eat a fish real quick. Equip that. So, does anybody remember the trend on YouTube? There used to be those videos, it was like the G major version of songs.
You all want to beat that bad. I'm happy to.
Like back in the day. Lord, he was right up on top. The only line I know. They used to make these like horror versions of songs essentially. They're like extremely creepy versions of like pop tunes. Okay, I can handle being on fire for the moment.
People don't learn.
I'm working on it, Ashley. Give me a fucking moment.
Present for you.
Goddamn, that was good. Break free, Leon. Damn, dude. How many fucking shotgun shells you gonna take? And you... Okay, everybody dead? Everybody in some state of dead or dying? But back in the day, they used to make these covers of songs. And it wasn't really like a cover. It was just they took the song and retuned it to the key of G major. And they all sound creepy. And one of the songs that I used to listen to all the time, like it was one of my favorite versions of that, was Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
I think you might have found your calling.
Because it sounds horrific in G major. There have been sightings of what appears to be a strange corpse. I have to go listen, Burb. Sightings of what appears to be a strange corpse wandering around, likely the result of some immoral experiment. Won't someone put it out of its misery and end its pathetic existence? Also, I knew I spelled wrecking wrong. I didn't even notice. My dumbass was just like, yeah, no issues detected here. Wow, who would have thunk you use the shotgun and they start giving you shotgun ammo? This YouTube video is called Scary Version. Yeah, usually the video itself is also like inverted. Like the color channels are inverted. Oh yeah, no, the whole song is retuned.
Take a look. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on. Good is new. Good luck to you, stranger.
Ooh, I can sell that other crown now, too.
Back. Welcome.
There we go.
I'll buy it. Don't get yourself killed.
The other one I really like, if you want something else to listen to, was Gautier's Somebody I Used to Know. That song also, like, really works well like that.
Wait here.
Hey.
So we gotta go kill another super enemy. This time, it's a super regenerator. Look at how many Plaga are in it. Or I guess technically a super Iron Maiden. Demons. Be great for D&D. So there's a legit like method to doing this, which is wait for it to come at you, and then just like keep dodging it, because those needles do like no damage. And you get an Alexandrite for it. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
But those were a trend for a while, like songs in retuned to G major. And I like really liked that trend. The band I worked for at the time, actually I took one of their songs and retuned it like that, and sounded really cool. I'll post it in the Discord if I can find the video. Like I did the whole color inversion, I did the whole
So that's a request done and dusted. I knew I could
I did
count
like
on you.
the entire
What
thing
you
of it.
buying?
27.
We like our herbs. Pleasant travels.
I want that other exclusive upgrade so I can upgrade my weapons for free. Or I upgrade some weapons for free. Well, I wonder if I still have the login credentials for their YouTube. Because I know it was I uploaded it to YouTube unlisted. Because one of the saxophone players in the band, like those G major covers really freaked him out. So I made it like of the normal video, inverted it, and then sent it to him. Just to be like extra creepy about it.
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
It's a shame the band no longer exists. I could share some of their music. I do have copies of like everything.
What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either
Look
way,
at Ashley trying to be
first
all
we have
like,
to make it
we
out
could
of
be
here."
partners, don't you know?
You're no fun.
I used to joke with the band that I heard their music more than they did, because I've done a couple, like, I edited a couple live videos for them and like put together stuff. Some of it never saw the light of day, some of it did. But it would take me forever doing it. Yeah, someone I used to know, one is my favorite. Like, I think hands down, like, that one's my favorite. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. Okay. And I fucking missed this thing, like when I shot at it the first time. Spinel.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
Yep, that's a rock. Did Gautier ever have any other songs? I feel like I'd never heard another song by them after somebody I used to know. Like, granted, they weren't like a they weren't like a band I like seeked out, but like I didn't dislike them. I need one gunpowder. Another crystal ore. Or what? Superior Species Report. Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed with to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plaga is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured that we will reach our ultimate goal. The Plaga is truly a magnificent organism. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. The crows are evil. That's why it's okay to shoot them. They're evil. There is no other parasite on Earth like it. The superior species is particularly impressive, as it can assimilate with the host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. Song goes good. You distracted me from Resident Evil 4. My bad. Your dominance, my lord. On the contrary. Oh, goddamn. Why can't I read today? Who would resist once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof how ignorant I once was. In a few days, I will have finished administering the Plaga to all high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world should know. Annabelle Garcia Esquardo, head researcher. So, the superior Plaga is the one I think Luis and somebody we're going to deal with in a moment were infected with. Oh, can't get through there. There's a big rock. How big this fucking rock is. Filled with little spider demons.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all. Lost Plaga.
Why did you make your cane so much creepier?
Welcome, my
So what the fuck happened to the back of your head?
I am Osman Sadler,
Guy Adam
speaker
Sandler.
for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
Okay,
Foolish lambs.
hold on.
Why do
I'm pausing the cutscene for a second. There is something massive that the remake got right from the original. And it's the fact that Leon is not letting people grandstand and like evil monologue anymore. This is like the third person he shot during a cutscene, like while they're talking, and I'm here for it.
You deny grief. Now, abandon your body.
I can't abandon my body.
Obey
I'm
the
connected
voice
to
of
it.
our Lord.
He's using the force. Oh no.
Sweet child, do not resist.
I like that. They made Ashley hold the gun poorly. Huh.
Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child,
The gun has bullets in it.
you need not be afraid. Submit your body.
I think
and release
that was a
yourself
malfunction.
from fear.
Huh. I think she just caused us to... No. The gun shot twice, and the third time when she was going to shoot Leon, it malfunctioned. I think because she was limp wristing it, it had a malfunction, because the slide was, back. Yeah. It's a fucking stovepipe malfunction. Yeah. Years ago, I was at a bachelor party, and I was shooting a Desert Eagle. So we went to a firing range, and it was like a smorgasbord of guns, where you could pick like, oh, I want to shoot that, and they'll load it up for you and like instruct you and all that. And even though like I'm a fairly experienced target shooter, I limp wristed this big old 44 caliber Desert Eagle because I was trying to shoot the paper target in the crotch because it was funny. But shooting it, limp wristing it, even like me not limp wristing it bad, just having like not the best grip on it and not knowing how they work, and the fact that the Desert Eagle's kind of a piece of shit, I actually had a stovepipe malfunction like that. Because it's a bunch of moving parts. Like, if you aren't holding it correctly, like, it can do that. Like, not every gun, but certain ones can. I think it's interesting that they just use that as a story conceit. Okay, I guess I'm not going in there. I'm gonna stab this dude in the neck. He's gonna get it. Why he got so much ass? Like, why he got so much ass out? Did I get everybody? I think I got everyone. I like how it immediately gave me back that grenade. Got that guy in his whole ass. That's worth like 10 dudes. Exactly. Make more Magnum rounds. And nothing else. I'm okay with that decision. Man, they're giving me quite a few heavy grenades here. Oof. Defense development. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, this island will be a giant fortress. These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser. Jack Krauser. Sorry, we gotta go fight that beefcake now. Which I really like how they fixed a good amount of Krauser in this. Like, Krauser doesn't just come out of nowhere as much. Which, by the way, this is the other way I could have gone from the other, from when I came out that door. I feel like a grenade was probably the right move there. Ah, the dookie-looking gold bar. Some ammo. Or sitting pretty. By sitting pretty, I mean we have some resources. Not a ton of them. But some. And this appears to be some sort of, triage tent? Barracks tent? Bunch of dog tags. Confidence inspiring. Blank case file. Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the United States government. And little wonder, too, the operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. It all started in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South Africa. Their mission was to arrest... Oh, South America. I was about to say, wait a minute. If it was South Africa, I'd be like, that's Resident Evil 5 territory. Javier took place in South America. They also apparently changed, like I've heard from people that they changed what Operation Javier is. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out, except for the commanding officer, Major Blank, and not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit, but all it would have taken was a single helicopter, but for some reason the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle amongst top brass. Others say it was direction from former president himself. But we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave young men who dedicated their lives to protect our country. I want to expose this crime, but not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named Blank Blank. Article 2. Note 2. This article will never be published. Blank has already taken care of. So, that's not groovy. Also, not too groovy. Photo of Leon. I'm waiting. By the way, when was this picture taken? Oh, never mind. He does have the his arm wrapped up. Because he's dirty and wearing his RPD uniform. So you would assume after Resident Evil 2. Like, I would imagine this is like the photo from, like, after he got back from Raccoon City. Ooh, a tape deck.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Well, these are some nice tables. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was distracted by these very nice pop-up tables. Look at that. Little small. They look like they connect to each other. Rum Runner Leon. Like, dorky accountant Leon. Like, supposed to be like a mobster look, but I feel like the scarf makes him look more like Michael Jackson. Which also might be what they're going for. Well, welcome in, Shelvin. How are you tonight? How was your stream? It's more the glasses for me. Yeah, the glasses make him look like a dweeb. Only nerds wear glasses. Right, Sylvan? Oh, by the way, Sylvan, Moth says your mom. Oh, I'm still streaming. Ah, well, hopefully it's going well then. That does sound like Moth. Yeah. It's a direct quote. Phase 1. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Phase 2. Stop the vehicle under pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Abel's unit will change course, subdue and restrain the target, place the target in a large container. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Phase 5. Meet at point K9, transfer the cargo onto the ship. That would have meant something if I knew who any of those fucking people were. As it stands, no idea. Well, let's just follow this very large trail of blood. No bad will come from us following a very large trail of blood. I don't want to look alive. I want no part of this grouser.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Are you just like hanging out here, dude?
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Alright.
Good as new.
I feel like I'm gonna need body armor. Ooh, and I have treasures to sell.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well...
We have body armor, our super sick abs. Leon's abs are fragile and soft.
Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Come back anytime.
Leon ain't built like that. Leon's built, don't get me wrong, but Leon is also soft and squishy. Actually, no, this is a save kind of moment, especially since I haven't saved yet. Man, 13 hours. I'm going so slowly.
I've been waiting for you, rookie.
I'm gonna be you ate on my second playthrough.
Is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor
downright
judgment.
snail's pace for you, though. Four has always been a game. 4 and 5 have always taken me forever to finish.
You're even more
Like those games do. Both of those have always taken me a long time.
Can't save her.
You're as slutty as he was in the OG. Give it time.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men
Remake
back.
horrible 0 out of 10.
And what the hell for?
Give him time.
Revenge on the government?
He's easing into
You think
it.
they would want that?
Revenge. You
I
think
wanna see some
I'm
nipple.
doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power.
This argument's so much better with
Those
Leon looking
Illuminados
like
have
that.
given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor.
I like how it's a legit 3-piece suit, too. Like, there's a
Look at you
vest.
now. Enough reminiscing.
Move out and draw fire, soldier!
You're not my commanding officer.
Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
You think you can get the drop on me?
So this is really neat. These will
What's
break.
wrong? Show no mercy!
Like these pillars break as you're as he blows them up.
And so goddamn weak. You can't hide forever. Where's your instinct?
I have no instinct.
I don't remember.
I run on pure anxiety.
Did teach me to at this pace.
Oh, here he comes. He's gonna make a whole big to-do out of it. Damn it.
I'll make the first move.
I like how I painted him red with blood. God damn it, there's an evade action. I don't know how I hit that one. Come on. How did he hit me with that one? Okay, we're suddenly in I need to heal territory. Also, why am I using my good knife? Oh, that one was all fancy. I don't like that he can parry too. That's not fair. Okay, he's whooping my ass. This dude's taking shotgun shells like a fucking champ.
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
He eats them for breakfast. I hope not. It's a lot of lead. It's not very unhealthy.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Get
Turn
his
this place
jelly
into one
lead.
big trap.
Lead paint. He
I
has to
can't fight him on his terms.
Luke, stop. I guess. I mean. Oh God. God damn it, Croucher. He's trying to pick stuff up. He took away all of my HP. Oh wait, no, I have another first aid spray. I have no body armor left.
Ready to die, rookie.
No. There's a bear trap somewhere around here. Shit, shit, shit. asshole and his stupid fucking traps. This is still, in my opinion, a pretty weak part of this game.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
Okay, come on. He's gonna fuck with me here, too.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
No? If I tell you no, will you stop fucking with me? Oh no, you killed me, dead. Whatever will I do?
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Won't last long moving like that.
Slow and steady wins the race, asshole.
Which are you?
I don't know. Guess
Okay.
I'll ask when I see him.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
God damn it.
Anything to make a pretty boy feel special.
Crouch, Leon, shit.
Like these arrows? You need to pick up the pace. Think about the girl.
Oh, he skipped a line. The fucking explosive ones. They're special, fuck Leon shit up arrows. And they work really well.
This is it, soldier!
Oh, god damn it. So it at the last fucking second.
Making mistakes.
How did you even...
I'm not falling for your mind.
Bro, stop.
Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
I think I need a fucking breather.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old Lost your edge. Oh.
Okay, that should not have taken out as much health as it did. As you're rolling around on the ground. You know, Leon, when he's like dazed like that, maybe stab him in the fucking neck. Like you do everybody the fuck else. Aha! Broken clock's right twice a day, Krauser.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Also, why is that taking off health? Where's this grappling?
You've made it all this way. You haven't.
Come on.
I have to say, disappointed.
From you? I take that as a compliment.
Okay. That's the first part done.
Are we done here,
Now he
Krauser?
gets slutty.
I told you. Again. And again.
Just the first part, yeah. See? Nipple.
You're too
This is
soft
not the slutty I
to
meant.
do what's necessary.
No. You have to live in this now.
That's the difference between you and me, rookie.
You wanted this. Oh shit, I forgot about this part. Alright, there's a little bit more of this part.
Time to finish your training.
So I did win something. Alright. We're gonna then take that. I could really use some small parts, game.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Here I come!
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're gonna regret that smart mouth of yours.
I regret nothing.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
Faith is for the weak. Only power is real.
So I don't know if he can just attack you anywhere here, or if it's just specific places. I know there are certain places where he'll always attack you here. Like here.
You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you ride!
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was running away. I could really use a green herb now. Yeah, money's what I need right now, game. Clearly.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. I've been stopped by medieval technology of a drawbridge.
Last lesson starts right now.
I feel like the actor who plays Krauser is trying to do a voice of a very specific actor, and I can't quite place who he's trying to do.
Bring it, rookie!
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
No, Leon, other way. Damn it.
How long do you plan to fight that primitive body?
Until the mission's finished.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh, he killed me. Yeah, he's killed me.
You would have done well to accept this power for yourself.
My health was too low. There's no way I was getting out of that.
Cowabummer, dude.
Fighting near the edge of the drops is an accident waiting to happen. Well, thanks for the fucking heads up, game. Oh, sorry, I don't think I've ever seen this screen before.
Come on!
Oh, thank God,
Are
no.
you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone.
So that flashbang is not gonna do anything, or
Can't see the truth.
okay, I need to heal. We're not gonna cry over spilled flashbangs.
How long do you plan to fight that primitive
Until the mission's finished.
Oh, come on, I was nowhere near the fucking edge that time.
You need to stop living in the past.
Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Something greater than he ever was. My affection
We have goop in our body. Why don't we have cool arms like that? Because we haven't, like, fully mutated yet. Like, so, Krauser has, I think, the Master Plaga in him, or one of the superior Plagas that we keep seeing notes about. I can't heal just yet. No, not pick up the shot. Get.
Come on. I'll show you the meaning
Okay,
of
now it's
strength.
healing. Now is a heal time. Now it's time for healing.
Strength is everything.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't do a damn thing. Now I do. Yes, this is the moment. And I've been waiting.
Okay, that feels like he just backhanded me.
Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you got that I don't.
Okay, out of knives. Not a great place to be.
Don't stop. You have your orders.
Haha. I have the high ground now, Anakin. Thank God. That was my last Magnum round. Let's go. Where was he keeping that knife?
What you have to do.
This one isn't as tasty. This one's not bad. This is the pomegranate, like, orange one. You know where he was keeping that knife. Oh, no. Not the prison purse.
That's right.
This one's not as tasty. It kind of has, like, a cough medicine kind of taste to it. His mentor or something. Just you're not tasting drink. Yeah. Yeah, it did kind of, like, poorly time me bitching about my drink. But I've also never been a Krauser fan. I think his character's kind of dumb. But we get a new knife.
That you did, Major.
Not a fan. With nipples like that, I've seen better. I've seen better nipples. Biting knife. As opposed to like a butter knife, I guess. Way to roast a dead man. Well, if he was fucking better, he wouldn't be dead. But this one has a has like a full upgrade tree and all that. It is slightly bigger, but like it starts off with the base power of our knife. So like it is better. Oh, son of a bitch, I missed a box. You can't go back, by the way. Like, I actually have no idea how we got here from where we started. Up there, I think? Yeah, over there. I have no idea how we got from over there to here. Like, I legitimately have no idea. But, Krauser, you a bitch. And your mama dresses you funny. We jumped really high up, I guess. Like a buff... Wait, do buffalo jump really high? I need to know this. Do buffalo jump really high? I've never considered that buffaloes might jump. They can jump... No cap. Like, you... Look at me, Jack Boo. Right here. You're telling me a buffalo, a fluffy cow, a goddamn fluffy cow can jump 6 feet vertically. That is taller than I am. Heave-ho over most women. Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, also over most men, because the average height for an American man is about, like, 5'9", 5'10", I think. Yeah. Chapter done. I got damaged so many times and died twice. We did not do great that chapter. I was trying to remember how tall the average man is. As somebody who is, like, at, if not slightly below the average height, like, I know what it is. Like, 'cause I'm like 5'8", like 5'8"-ish. It's been a while since I've been measured. I've been saying 5'8" for a long time. Or as I call it, just over one smoot. Genuinely think everyone's my height. I assume everyone's like an NBA star tall. Like, everybody is 6'11". Everybody just towers over me. Five eight, and I'm like, we're the same height, as if I'm not 5'4".
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
I think everyone is 5'4". That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I think 5'4", 5'5" is about the average for women in America. Like, I believe that's about the average height for women. Like it when I see it. I never understood getting too, like, up in arms about your height. Because it's, like, one of those things you can't change. You know? Like, I can lose weight, I can gain weight, I can get plastic surgery and change my mug. Like, there's really not much you can do about your height. I tell my super tall mom that I am the average. No, I'm sure so. I do think the average for women in America is...
Welcome.
Like...
What you buying?
Is 5'4".
That's good work, if I do say
Important
so
in dating.
myself.
So I get why some people are wigged out about it, unfortunately. So, yeah. Honestly, I use it as kind of a litmus test. Where it's like, if height's that important to you...
This kind of work is about finesse.
To the point where, like, you're not going to look past it to, like, the person I am.
Dotting your eyes. That's the way to be.
I'm not going to,
Try
like...
that on for size.
Like, we're not compatible.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice. That's about
well, it took
all I
all
can
of
do
my
for
money,
this
but...
weapon.
The knife's fully upgraded, I guess.
Never mind.
Or almost fully upgraded.
You have a ticket, do ya? Nice. Choose a weapon strength. Come back anytime.
Like, that's one of those things where it's like, I don't care about it. Like, I will date somebody taller, I will date somebody shorter. I am not concerned about it. There's another way this moth I killed. A grain moth, not the beautiful wild one, in case moth is listening. Okay. To be fair, as soon as you said moth, my brain went to, you killed moth. We like moth. Moth's cool. Moth is our friend. Yes, and I'm going to throw them away. I feel like they deserve more respect and dignity than that. Man, I hope the game doesn't throw like a big combat set piece at me right now.
Ahí está. ¡A cubierto!
Gently thrown away. Fair.
What was that?
Hey, Mike. It's the Mike segment.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments him again. Call him back. And I'd show these assholes what we got.
Hunnigan. I owe you one.
Did not want to vault over that. I wanted to hide behind it.
Yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
Break already.
Mike, buddy, they could not be in more of an open area if I tried. Like, it's the littlest bit of help here, pal. I just had to do a boss fight. You can help a little bit now.
They keep coming.
Yeah, they've been doing that all this whole godforsaken mission. Blowing shit up. Good job, Mike. Mike, you missed one. Leon just walks through like a psychopath robbing the corpses. Hey, a red Benadryl. I don't know where that started, where I just refuse, like, I know how to read. I don't know where it started, where I just refuse to, like, acknowledge the names of things. Like, for whatever reason. I'm not sure where I picked up that habit, but it is not one that I'm willing to get rid of, apparently.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun. ¡Cubierto! ¡Cubierto!
He hit me with that rocket, I think.
I never miss.
Oh no, I was saved by the
Not bad
cutscene.
at all.
Do I have? No, I need small parts. Although I can make a bunch of submachine gun ammo.
¡Trágate esto!
Small parts, anything. Please. Please, just the littlest bit of small parts. My family, they're hungry for the small parts. That didn't sound right. What about the large parts? The large parts don't make ammo I want. I want small parts because I'm out of Magnum ammo, and that makes me uncomfortable. Like, reasonably sized parts. Let's not get too crazy now. Well, shit. that gun's an alcoholic. It's an AA gun. It's in recovery.
Better give him what he wants. It's locked.
I mean, I'm proud of the gun. Like, it takes a lot to, like, try to fix things, you know? Oh, shit! Where the fuck did you come from? Yes, thank you for slowly walking through that fire and helping me out there, boss. Crap for a moment and did not understand. Oh shit! Fuckers. This is what happens when I switch from my pistol. Nothing's coming up behind me for a moment. We deal with that guy. That fucking guy. Which I can make more rifle ammo. And a little bit more submachine gun ammo. And my box is a fucking mess again. This is supposed to be like a big, exciting, like, set piece. And I'm just kind of like lazily going through it. I wasted too much time. I can't grenade, but... Bro, you already tried to hit me with one bottle. Why would you lift the second one? Hey, God damn, I just used all of my gunpowder. I'm not sure where I'm being threatened from. I'm not 100. Oh, there he is. I see you too, buddy.
Next.
All right. Stop shooting at me. Very not cool. I'm a guest in your homeland and you are treating me like this? Almost. We're almost there. Make some more mana. Because there's a boss fight coming. And it's coming rapidly. And I'm going to want some magnum ammo for it. That's on me. They snuck it. Dude's taking his good food. Dude's making a meal out of dying. Also, I swear to God, I will suplex all of you to get me the sands. Yeah, get out of the fucking fire, my dude. Well, I suplexed almost all of them. Alright, everybody dead? I think everybody's dead. Or everybody's mostly dead.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Too many guys to kill still. Yeah. We froze. Fatal error. Driver timeout. Close. I have one friend who played this previously, Just Dread, which I know is a lie because I know I've had two friends who played this previously. It's gonna send me all the way back to the beginning, isn't it? Because I don't think there's a quick save or like a checkpoint anywhere in that fight. There might be. Maybe I'll luck out. Bonuses, no. Story, extras. See what other costumes we have. What are we feeling today? I can force him to be in a jacket. His tight t-shirt. I like the nerd. All right, we can stay with the nerd. We also have casual and this dandy, romantic Leon. We have goth Leon. To be fair, other than villain, casual, and romantic, and hero, these ones are all built into the game. These ones I think you have to get like the DLC for, like the deluxe. Leon looks like a D&D character. Which one does he look like? Like we have the paladin, the rogue, and then we have the bard. Like, they all kind of look like a D&D class. Actually, part of me kind of wants to hit default, but let's go with romantic Leon for a little bit. I got a thing for the purple pants. If anything that really fits, the eye patch. Eye patch it is. And for Ashley, we have jacketless, jacket, casual, and romantic. Ooh, they can match. And we'll do blue hair. Alright, continue. Let's see where this puts me, because now I'm dreading where it's putting me. I'm hoping that there's a checkpoint right by the AA gun. And it looks like there was a checkpoint by the AA gun, or when I climbed up this ladder. We'll say though, Leon's backside, pretty good in these pants. Pants are mighty fine. This game has forced me to consider something. How did one take a piss in a helicopter?
All right.
Buddy, I have so many issues right now, least of which is your gun. Be on the side, obviously. I imagined it to be like a, the same way you do it if you're driving a truck, where you just kind of like pee in a bottle. I thought I saw a guy out of the corner of my eye.
Damn. I knew it. One down. Shit.
Don't just curse and pull the trigger, Leon. Like, reload. You don't need my permission. You can just do it. Let's see if we can get through without a crash. Then I have cleared out most of the enemies from here. This should go a hair smoother for me. Come on. Pick a side, fellas. purple pants are great, but it's hair for me. It is very flowing and, like, pretty. Like, Leon definitely has a stylist. That's not fair. That's some bullshit. I'm calling it, game. That's some bullshit. It's a nice shirt, though. I will say that. Fuck am I getting? I killed you. Oh, the eye patch looks cool with this outfit. I forgot I put the eye patch on. We're gonna make those. We're gonna make those. We're gonna wait till we get one more gunpowder to make those. I was about to say, I can hear dudes. I know there are dudes about.
You're serious.
We got this. I think we got this. Shit. Many people we've killed. Yeah, it's kind of unreasonable in all reality. The worst part is this isn't even the last like big battle sequence. There's another one.
Time for a taste of your own.
All right, AA gun time.
Mike! All clear!
Jesus, it's got teeth.
Does it though? Because it's pretty dead now. I've dealt with it, Leon. Thanks, Mike. That was definitely a situation that required a rocket. I also don't like how they gave me this. Don't question Mike. I prefer OG Mike. But I like how they gave me that and it has an ammo counter. Mike, friendly fire will not be tolerated. We also have an eye patch on. I thought the eye patch would make it look more like piratey. Which there actually is a Leon pirate outfit. One of the unlockable outfits for Resident Evil 6 is Leon as a pirate. Gee, thanks, Mike. Man, a lot of dudes here. Do I have this? 'Cause I don't know if I do, Mike. So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. There's an easy way to do this next part. Or an easier way to do this next part. And that is snipe these two idiots before you walk in. Because now you won't have to deal with the fucking machine guns at least. It's only the dudes. Which is still not easy, but like, not impossible. Especially when you're not paying attention. Just fucking run right into a dude. Mike is right, I got this. I don't know if Mike is right. Mike don't know me. Motherfucker. I will fucking cheese nick this. Because I do not feel like doing this a third fucking time. The game gave me a sniper rifle. Damn it, I'm gonna use a sniper rifle. Why do I hear scurrying? I hear the scurrying of a gross little thing. I knew it. Stop it with the fucking skittering noises. You're in public. Rude. Although at least this area, they had the decency to not put a third fucking machine gun here. In the original, there's 3 machine guns in this area, and it's kind of bigger. Which feels rude. And because I'm using the rifle, the game is giving me rifle ammo. Oh, happy day. Magnum ammo. That almost sounded like a Disney sting. The music there kind of reminded me of like a Disney like swell. Which I mean works. Like Disney adventure music isn't exactly bad, but like I didn't expect it. Yeah, like there's like the little kind of like the little like codas and shit. Chandra, your ass. everybody seems real dead, so. Make sure nobody's sneaking up on me. Alright. No, Leon, get off the gun. Listen, I do not speak Spanish. I don't know what you're yelling at me. Stop wasting your breath. It's falling on deaf ears. Like, you're not getting through to me. By the way, this is like my little like moment of like, all right, I need to think of my next move. I need to know what I'm doing. And my... Okay, that sounds like a big deal. That big dude went down like a bitch. The shotgun in this is like the riot gun. I don't know why anybody would use another shotgun. It's too good. Like, it has range, it has power, beauty, grace. It is like perfect, like Miss America gun. It does go real fucking hard. Like,
Nice and slow.
Everybody salutes in the chat from Mike. No. He might as well just told me he was 3 days from retirement. I had my finger hovering over the button and everything, Jack.
Oh, a bummer, dude.
I'll make sure you're the next hero.
Okay, the sad music while I'm getting beaten by fucking the Luchadors is kind of fucked. I was getting teamed up on by fucking monsters. Alright, Mike crashes that way in this one, not over here. Oh, I spy with my little eye something blue. I don't think I've talked about that before. So, I am a horribly annoying person sometimes. Just a reality of the thing. Like, you know, everybody's got their moments. One of my things is that if I'm bored, I will just start playing I Spy with people. Howdy, Steve Johnson. How are you today? But I will just kind of like start playing I Spy just randomly, like if I'm like in a group of people or like just kind of hanging around and I'm just kind of like bored. It's one of like the two things I do when I'm... How'd I miss? When I'm bored. The other one is usually the hokey pokey. If I'm in a circle of people and we're all like talking, I'll just start doing the hokey pokey for some reason. Cliffside Epithet. MD CCC XXVII. I do not know Roman numerals well enough to say what that is. The bones of our brethren rest in all nations. Blood of our broken provides all food. We die only to be reborn. We live on through eternity. We resign absolute. But I'll just start playing. But I'll pick a color. And I'll pick the most, like, minute, small, weird thing I can find that is that color. Like, the most specific, dumb thing. To the point where, like, with my friend group, it's become kind of a meme. That they'll just start naming the most outlandish shit whenever I start playing I Spy. Which ones did I miss? Alright. This one's kind of devious. It's up here in this clock tower. Or bell tower. There we go.
Finished.
Once we get out of, like, I think 100 or 50 with Romanu. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm doing well. How are you today? Welcome in. I hope you are having a pleasant Thursday. But I was saying, once I get past a certain number, I can't read Roman numerals anymore. Once it gets past, like, where X's stop being a, like, reasonable way to read them. So, there's some fun stuff in these bags.
Not one of these again.
Come on, motherfucker. There we go. I think not all of these turn into regenerators. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably not a bowling pin. But hey, an emerald. I'm doing good. Have you, Steve, have you played this before? Are you familiar with RE4 Remake or the original? We just finished the original last week. Not my first time for either. Big fan of the Resident Evil series. I'm a big old Resident Evil nerd. But have you played these before? Biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. And as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all of the remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transfer, as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance to the low temperatures. That sounds great. That sounds real groovy. Just great. But we got a splendid bangle. Not one of those boring bangles like your mother used to wear. A splendid one. Get the 2-color bonus on that, and I think that's everything. That's a powerful dude's bangle. What is the actual difference between like a bangle and a bracelet? Is there an actual like difference between them? I have no idea. Okay, sure. Calm yourself. Don't you slither at me on the floor. Give me 1 second to deal with this nuisance. Oh, I am almost dead. Ralph, look at that now. I've not played this one, but I played the original one and the other Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil games. Nice. Nice. This one's pretty fun. If you have the means to play it, like, I definitely recommend it. It's enjoyable. They took out all the stuff that didn't really work from the original. Though bangles and bracelets are both types of jewelry worn on the wrist, they are not the same. Well, fuck me, I guess. Bangles are solid and do not have opening or clasp, while bracelets are flexible and have clasp. So it's like a bracer? Like, I've been enjoying this. Resident Evil 4 has never been, like, my favorite Resident Evil. I'm a, very old school fan where it's, if I want to play Resident Evil, I want to play an old Resident Evil, you know, but I don't think there's anything wrong with these ones. I think they're a little too actiony. But I think that the remake does a great job of fixing a lot of problems that the original had. Particularly pacing. The pacing in the original, in my opinion, is garbage. And it's really obvious how bad it is playing this one. Why are you so gung-ho to fucking slither on me, bro? I'm all up in his ass. I don't want to be all up in his ass. Game looks amazing, yeah. That's the thing, though. This engine, like the RE engine that Capcom's been using lately, is great looking. Like, it looks so good. And they used it for the Resident Evil titles and Monster Hunter. And it really, like, does real well. I think also, I'm playing this on PC and I'm pretty sure I have it, like, really jacked up, too. Yeah. I have everything on, like, high or max. Because I bought a new graphics card and I wanted to flex that. But it is, like, a particularly good-looking game. So what's fun is this part, you can actually sneak around them. I'm going to say a real nerdy sentence. I was listening to a Resident Evil podcast. And one of the guys said, oh, I snuck through that regenerator part. Which games do you stream mostly? Variety. Big fan of the Resident Evil series, like I said. So I do a lot. I've been working my way through those games. Got tongue-tied on that one. But a variety of stuff. I've done, next, I'm not sure what's coming next after this, because we're beating this tonight. I'm not getting to bed at a reasonable time, but we're beating this game.
Stranger.
Of course, I definitely don't think there's enough time to...
On behalf of my compatriots, I thank you.
Oh, I did all of the things. That's why he had that nice little, like...
What can I interest you in?
Okay. I stream a variety of stuff.
What's that? How have we procured
I've done Max
these
Payne,
curiosities?
soon as somebody asks you, your mind goes empty. I've done... What other games have I fucking played? Life is Strange. I just did Life is Strange before this. And my mouse isn't being recognized by my other computer. Yeah, not me pulling up Discord to look at the list. Metal Gear Solid, I did Twin Snakes. Like this game, Apex, Overwatch, COD, DBD. Zagboo in chat is a big DBD player. They were just playing last night, in fact. I'm not the... Dead Space, how did I forget? I did the original and the remake of Dead Space. But you know, I don't know how I fucking forgot Dead Space. I'm panicking for some reason.
Good things on sale, stranger.
I don't want to do that. I want to repair this.
Good is new.
Repair that.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
But yeah, no, like
I'll buy it.
I'm not good at competitive like first-person shooters and like games like that. I am absolutely trash at those. But at least I know I'm trash at them.
Welcome.
I got that going for me.
What you buying?
No, we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a bunch of these.
Choice. Oh, I mean it in a good way, of course.
Because I don't want anything else out of here.
Good instinct, stranger. You can't go wrong with that.
All the gold tokens.
I thank anything a pleasant travel.
Because we're gonna go try to trade in as many of these as I have. I am debating though. Next, it actually wraps into something I do want to bring up tonight. Nah, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm also not really an RPG fan. 30% body armor repair. I could have used that a moment ago. I think next up, I'm thinking either The Walking Dead, Season 1. God damn it, why am I blanking on the name of the fucking game? The gameplay, game looks fun. For Hogwarts or The Walking Dead? Hogwarts, I heard it was just kind of like flat. A lot of people liked it, but like, I did hear like a lot of the more critical reviews were like the gameplay itself was kind of flat. The world was kind of like not all that engaging, which is fine.
For a reason,
you know, not everything needs to be the best thing ever, but melee crit chance versus shotgun craft bonus. Yeah, okay. Cover from vipers, bolts, resources. I'm really mad that I'm like blanking on the games I was looking at. One of the David Cage games, probably Fahrenheit. I have that up. I have a game list. That's the worst part. But I also want to like make it a point to take a break from Resident Evil for a minute. Like, I feel like it's probably a good idea to, like, take a little bit of a breather. Especially since, like, the next couple are all co-op games for the most part. Fuck your hat. There we go.
They keep coming.
Oh, Detroit? I haven't bought Detroit yet. Oh, Lord. Hogwarts, but Walking Dead also looks like a fun game. That one's been... I actually played the first season years ago. Like, so long ago, I don't really remember the, like, particulars of it. So I'm okay with playing that again. Alright, I am now out of rifle ammo. So I'm, like, open to playing that. I do want to do, like, a more story game. But I don't want to hop right back into Life is Strange. Or Life is Strange. Because we just did that. Walking Dead would be fun. I was thinking either Walking Dead or picking up Wolf Among Us. The Walking Dead has the advantage of being on Game Pass. So, like, that's an easy download. Because Wolf Among Us looks like my brand of weird. So I really want to play that. Like, granted, I have all the time in the world. We'll get to it eventually. You know. Alright, I hear you, goopy insect. Where are you? Play Elden Ring? I haven't yet. I'm not very good at video games. Like... So, like, I haven't, like, Elden Ring's one of those ones that, like... I've really got to, like... put a lot of time into, I think, to try to, like, enjoy. But it looks so good, I'm, like, very muchly like, I should pick that up. Because it looks phenomenal. Actually, I do play a Souls-like game right now with another streamer, the Dapper Demon, on Wednesdays on their stream. We've been having a lot of fun with it, which, while I'm thinking about it, it's a difficult game. It's hard to kill the bosses. Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, from what I understand, that is very muchly the Dapper Demon.
Who somehow opens portals.
Which, by the way, once again, I'll be playing on their stream tomorrow night, playing Revenant from Ashes.
Oh man, we got Porygon in chat, if anybody's interested in trying to catch that.
What is this clip, Dap?
Hey, Anubis, thanks for stopping by here for the lurk. I hope you sleep well. I always appreciate you stopping by, even if it is just for a lurk. Happy to have you here, you know, even if you're just hanging out. I mean, that's...
Oh, it's a sweet clip, I guess. Dapper's good people, though. And, but that's the only, Souls-like game that I play. Because I am, not good at video games. I'm really good at Resident Evil. I have all this ammo for this.
One down.
Come on. I really have to upgrade the clip size for this. Because one's dry real quick. Like fighting games like Tekken, Street Fighter, Smash Bros. I used to play Smash Bros back in the day. I'm old, so it's, you know, way back when I used to have an apartment and with like roommates, we would often settle disagreements or like just whatever reason we could we would play Smash to figure shit out. Which, you know, I miss. That was a fun time, but it's been years. The problem is I main in Smash fucking Solid Snake. So you have to play like a bunch of Smash just to get to the character I want to play. Which is always kind of a pain. Now don't... God damn it, Resident Evil. What is awkwardly placed that I can get rid of? Alright, you can get out of there, yes. Yeah, no, Smash Bros. Is another one where, like, it's a lot of fun. People take it real fucking serious.
Coming.
Like Smash Bros. People are legit about Smash Bros. But it's a fun game. I've always had fun playing it. Although, did y'all hear about that shit a couple months ago? They had like a Smash Bros. Tournament. It is fun. Like I won't deny that it's fun. They had a Smash Bros. Tournament a couple months ago, or they were planning to. And Nintendo was, you know, pretty agreeable to it. Right up till, like, right before they were about ready to, like I think, like, a week before the event or something like that, Nintendo pulled all of the, like, sent them a cease and desist and, like, made a whole big to-do about it. Because they were using an emulated version of the game. You know, just for the sake of ease, because it's kind of a pain to get, like, however many working, you know, consoles in one area, you know? So Nintendo was, like, kind of being an ass about it. Nintendo does some shit where it's like, oh, y'all clearly don't want us to like you. Like, every so often, Nintendo will just do some real out-of-pocket shit. Okay, thanks, game. I think I have enough submachine gun ammo now. I say like I'm not gonna burn through it immediately. Stream daily? What's your... I gotta wonder, did I ever make a command for that? Probably work if I fucking did it right. Thank you, Jagboo. Huh. I feel like I should have made a command for that. I do Monday, Wednesday, or, that's not my schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, nights. Usually late like this. We're actually going a little later today for the sake of trying to beat the game. Because foolishly, I was like, there's no way I'll get more time out of this.
It's got
Bro, what the shit? Thank you so much, Jack. One of these days, I gotta give you, like, access for things that aren't just, like, I think you can give yourself a shout-out, like the command shout-out, not like the normal one. I really ought to give you more permissions. Fighting a fucking giant tentacle monster. Like in my Japanese animes. Earlier around 8, yeah. Yeah, generally I do 3 days a week. Because, like, I only have but so many hours in the day. Let's be real. There's only so many hours. I respect the shit out of people though who like do so many more like streams a week. Cause like 3 feels like a good amount of time to do it. You know? There's some people out there they're doing like 6, 7 days a week for like 7 or 8 hours a day. It's like, bro, when do you have like life? Like, at a certain point too, like, when do you do things that you talk about on stream? There's like, even though like I haven't done much of anything lately to warrant things to talk about while on stream. I still occasionally like come in and be like, man, work really sucked today. You know? Or some people it's like, whew.
Ashley!
Like, at what point do you start talking about your own stream? Like, oh, earlier today, that Metal Gear Solid, let me tell you.
You have come, my child.
Like, no shade. It sounds like I'm making fun of them. I'm not.
I simply wish to share this gift.
Oh, I
with
know.
as
Metal
many
Gear.
as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You
So I've
see,
not played
we are
this
all
far
connected through the holy body.
with the
your
graphics
flesh
this high.
and
I didn't realize he
your
had like
very
a
thoughts
portrait on his belt and shit like that.
Are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes.
Sadly, keep your gift out of that
All
Chinese
is
girl.
lamb to join our covenant. All blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be done.
Leon! Go!
I don't know how to phrase that. There is non-painful throbbing. Also, I love how this statue is clearly just held up by that one chain. I was just about to hit the button too.
Ashley.
But Ada to the rescue. And now we have the slowest part of this game. It looks really nice with the like outfit. And like I'm not a fashion person. I love Ashley's pants.
Looks like it's this way.
Like that like two-sided like buttons. I don't know how to describe it, like double-breasted buttons, I guess. Like I love the fit.
The hell?
Like I'm not a fashion person, but I dig it. This is so painfully slow.
Fuck, I'm losing it.
And the worst part is you have to hold down the button. Like if I stop pressing the button, like he stops walking. I don't know if you can fail. I've never sat here long enough for it to fail. But like, it's so slow.
Still you resist, child.
It is kind of giving Outlast. So, you know what I realized? Both the games I listed are not graphically intense games. We need to figure out something that looks good on my game list. So that I get to, like, justify having just bought, like, a fucking $600 or $750 graphics card.
God damn it.
Or however much I paid for it. We need to figure out a good-looking game. You're walking down the highest those Those black lines of that cell-shaded animation, crisp. Like cold celery crisp. The fuck? We are finally going to use that key Lewis gave us. Like 6 chapters ago or 8 chapters ago.
This time,
Lewis knew we needed it.
it has to
Well,
be different.
what would happen if he didn't give Leon that key? Like, would we just be screwed? That looks like a GPU.
You go first.
Oh, you didn't? I did not.
Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
On Twitch, right, Steve? So I did not get the notification. I want to know why it didn't come through. There should have been like a pop-up thing, and all. There should have been some pomp and circumstance for that. Huh. Look, why you do this to me? Come on, Blake. Wait, I didn't ask. Steve, do you stream as well? Huh. Yeah, it's not showing up. I'm sorry. There should be like a thing, like a follower notification of things. I know, I've actually had it before where I have clicked the button on Twitch and it not, and it like go through and then like revert back immediately. Like I have had that happen to me before on Twitch. And I'm convinced it's also unfollowed people. So there are definitely people who I followed on like mobile. And then like I'll see them again like a month later and it's like, oh, I'm not following them? We only got hit 11 times though. That's pretty damn good. Way better than we did before. I did not want to hit that one. Save game. 13. Final chapter. Let's go. Leon is... Great mind, Jagboo.
I thought you were gonna die.
God damn, Ashley looking kind of thick in those pants. God damn. Also, up above Leon's head definitely looks like a GPU.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out.
Yes. It is certainly a map.
Hey,
I think it's an
we're a
error.
team, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Keep this up.
I would say try again or like refresh the page. I'm sorry. There's usually like a thing that pops up and like a whole bit of pocket,
So
like,
all
and
of
it usually
this,
pops up in my activity
removing
feed.
the parasites. This was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him. Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
What does that even mean, Leon?
I'm surprised this thing even
Have you
booted
slept in a
up.
dumpster, Leon? God damn, that's an old ass computer. So this room has a big lore implication we're gonna get to in a second. Yes, I've done it many times. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. That's annoying. Here. USB device not recognized. Ugh. I got this new mouse the other day. It's a Razer Basilisk. Like a V2 or V3. Here. I just followed you. Tell me if that pops up on your end. You want to know if it's like a Twitch outage or if it's a, like an overall thing. Unlikely that you can do anything to fix it. Yeah, like in all reality, if it's on Twitch's end, there's literally probably nothing I can do. Yeah, this new mouse, like, it's very nice. It is a very nice mouse. A little big and heavy than what I'm used to, because, like, I have a better camera angle for this. Like, this is, like, the new one. Like, this is the one I'm coming from. Like, the most basic bits Logitech wireless mouse to, like, this big old gaming mouse. And, like, the weight difference, the, fact there's a bunch of buttons. And as you can see, I turned off the RGB because I'm an adult. But it also doesn't really like my KVM. Like, whenever I try to switch between computers, every so often it will just throw up USB device not recognized. Keyboard, video, mouse, I believe. It's basically a switch that hooks a USB hub into 3 different devices, and you can switch between which USB goes, or what device it's currently hooking into. So it's just this little box that like sits underneath my monitor that I can switch between my computer, or my gaming computer, my streaming computer, and my Steam Deck. No offense, I think it's Twitch error. Yeah, sorry, boss. There ain't really much I can do about it. But makes it so I can control everything with one keyboard and mouse. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slowing its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using certain wavelengths of radiation, but this is not without its risk. If the parasite has attached itself to the host nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there's no effective anesthesia, fuck that word all up, reading this after we did the surgery, exactly, for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risk even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. So this is the biggest lore implication change that they made in this game. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Nope, didn't want to go out of that. Laboratory 6, which you can see Luis right there, dead center. They're the people who developed Nemesis. Like, that's the team that made Nemesis in story. So that means Luis is partly responsible or completely responsible for the Nemesis. Like, that's a big lore implication. I forgive him. Of course you do. Sadler's, I want to say anus, and I know that ain't how you pronounce that, so we're skipping it. Louis fan for life. Exactly. They gave him way more characterization in this. He's very endearing in this. He's not as scummy as he was in the original. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely a tool for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Who wrote this? Vault-Tec? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. And then what? Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? Hey, yo? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. there would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler's and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. There, that's no way to live. Because of that, I won't let it happen. For a moment, I forgot we were on an island. I was like, but it's not an island. There was a town. Like, I forgot that we traveled to an island for a moment. The amber. This sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. The basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival, or perhaps even surpass, Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be on to me. No shit. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one. I'll have to, for the world's sake.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
I figured that would say Umbrella on it or some shit. This is an unfortunate trend that most modern Resident Evils keep having. The room at the end of the game that's just full of lore. 8 did it. I think 7 kind of did it. Regarding our arrangement, from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject, regarding our arrangement, from AW. I just realized that could be more than one person. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Subject, regarding our arrangement. Luis, relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the amber, I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. Like, as a smoker, Luis, like, you're a bit too concerned about, like, who has and does not have cigarettes at any given time. Which I get, stressful situation. But, like...
You got it!
Damn right I did. Who do you think you're talking to, Ashley?
Like I said, we're a team.
And check, obviously. Luis is sitting there like,
You're getting good at that.
Right?
just zones in. Do you work also? Yes. I do unfortunately work.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
It's I do have a day job, unfortunately. Which is also why the streams are always so late at night. Like, realistically, if I had a better schedule with work, the streams would be at more reasonable times. I have so much crap, and I don't know what to get rid of. I work in security at a port. It is a job. I fucked up. I feel a cough coming on. Nice. What do you do? What line of business are you in? Good sir. Which is a far more fun way to say, what do you do?
That woman who helped us.
Like,
You think she's
it's a
all
far
right?
more fun way to say that.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Dumb bugs thinking
like
they can
you're
hide
not
from me. What do you spend your time doing, whether you like it or not? I'm a big fan of a lot of, like, very old-fashioned kind of ways of saying things. Like, instead of saying, oh, what do you do for a living? What line of work you in? I've always thought that that sounded better. It's like, nobody wants to go to work. Like, nobody... Like, there are people who love their jobs. I shouldn't say nobody. But, like... I hear you.
Ashley!
To get that pendant. Fresh nose, yeah. What, there's just giant fucking bugs. They're not. So somebody pointed this out on, TikTok the other day. If you look closely at their character models, they're two people, like, kind of back to back and folded over. Like, I don't think I have the character model unlocked, because I don't pay for the character models until I unlock all the good shit. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% worse. So much worse. Providence, monolith. MDL IV. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine visages. Left upon this world, it begins here. Adam Sandler. Ashley, what are you doing on the ground? Come on. Have some self-respect. Illuminados, final chapter. Praise be the holy insect. Yeah, hit me up on, like, Twitter. The Twitter's on the screen right now. That's the easy one. I'm a photographer as a hobby, so I'm also in an art line. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise to the holy insects. We are humble servants of God. This wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. Discord, what's your Discord? Discord is that one. It has a button for that. Cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seabed. I don't understand that bit. Praise to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be snug all over the world. They will be heard by all. At least we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Man, even fake religion's kind of boring. XV Osmond. Is that like Kilroy was here? Like... So, how bad does a, like, t-shirt that you do, like, work in and, like, wears an undershirt, how bad does that have to be before you throw it away? So I was putting on this shirt this morning, and I have, like, 3 or 4 of the same colored, like, pocket t-shirt. So, like, it isn't, like, some, like, rarity that I, like, just don't have another one of. But I was putting on this t-shirt today, and like my finger went through the back of the sleeve.
All right.
For my sleepy shirts. Yeah, like, so I have a bunch of these shirts. Like, I literally buy a ton of these to like, for work and all. But like, I think it's on this side, yeah. I was putting it on this morning. I put my finger right through the sleeve. And it's all these, like, very cheap, like, Hanes, I think they are. Like, pocket t-shirts that you buy, like, a pack of 10 of them for, like, just as much. Like, get, like, a pack of 5 of them for, like, $10 or something stupid like that. And they're decent enough t-shirts for, like, average wear and tear. You know. I was gonna do a thing just now. And I don't recall what it was. But I do. I have, like, a bunch of these. And I hate, like, how throwing t-shirts out. Because they're like, well, yeah, if I wear them for, like, work, or if I wear them as, like, undershirts, you know, or, like, when I'm working on my bike, you know?
Welcome.
Like, it's always worthwhile to have, like, a couple crappy shirts
Good things
around.
on sale, stranger.
I kind of overdo it with the number of crappy shirts I keep around.
Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Alright. Increase power by 1.5. We're going to use that upgrade
So
ticket.
that's your move. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes
Broken
a
Butterfly's
long way.
all power now.
You see. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
So Luigi's key, that, both of those.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no
How much
difference.
would I get if I sell
Price.
everything?
That's our choice to make.
That's another 120. That's 2 something. That's not really worth it.
We like our herbs, we do.
Did you already put them on
Healer
treasure?
man.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Like, I don't
with
have
that.
any combinable treasure. They definitely give you more of them than there are combinable treasures.
do you
So
much
you can
good
do,
in
like,
the
different
brain.
patterns and shit like that. And I don't think I'm going to be using this as a New Game Plus save. So,
Thank you.
let's tune up. And we'll...
If you want a fighting chance out there, you
do
best tune up
this
your
one.
kit. It doesn't get any better than that. Try that on for size.
Give
Dazzled,
everything a little
are
buff
you?
and power.
Our craftsmanship demands come back when you can actually pay, mate.
The merchant, I thought we were cool.
Wield it. Might want to take care of any leftover.
But yeah, like... Alright. I feel like I should get rid of these fucking large parts. I don't know if I'll need them. You can definitely store that. And then... put that there.
The errands before going.
Let me
this way.
reload everything as best I can.
The rest of you. Life wondering. What
Time to
if?
only bring grenades. You laugh, I'm bringing health items. Everything's loaded except for... oh, let's store that because I ain't got no ammo for it. And take you out. Store you. Because at least if I'm going to use a rifle, I'll use that one. Okay. I don't dislike the equipment I've taken. Parts, binocular scope. Alright. No ammo, no healing, only grenades. Alright. It's time. Let's let's go ahead and do this.
Leon, look! Is that...
Ada. And her weirdly high boots. Okay,
This is
Leon,
gonna lure me out.
nothing else to say about that, huh, sir? Nothing else to look at? Okay. Nope, only Ada.
Stay here.
Suddenly Ada.
Okay.
Well, you look kind of thick in those pants.
Ada!
So Ada's hips and knees are broken. Clearly. So nice of them to like swarm me. This is awakening something in me. So I want y'all to notice something, because I noticed it the other day on Cricket Stream. Because they beat this recently as well.
You renegade. You have forsaken.
Keep your eye on Ada.
Only body. The bright gift to become one with us.
I mean, also watch the opening guy transforming. But like, I just saved Ada. Guess how she just fucks off and runs. It's like, you got this, right, Leon?
Unforgivable heresy. Yet, is that not the sinner who's in most need of salvation? Once more. The sorrows of this world are without number.
Okay, well that went fast. Okay, buddy, you don't need to scream. I'm right here. Gosh, it's insane. Like, Ada is like capable. Like, she ain't need to run away. Like, shit. He does not give a shit about these grenades. I think it's funny, the moment Sadler transforms, Ada's just like, well, bye.
Like a flowing river, the voices of my flock.
Good, move your eye closer to me. That's a great idea. She tried the machine gun this guy earlier. She's like, nah, not trying that shit again. Stop getting spit on, Leon. Come on, little elf, and ammo drops. He jumped up there right as I jumped down. Yeah, you know, you just stay over there screaming. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! Got me going down. Cool. I'll check it out after stream. Possibly tomorrow morning, because it's like a half hour past where I normally go to bed. Sadler, I'm trying to deal with your minions. Just because you're a shitty manager doesn't mean the rest of us are. That one hit hard. We are at the final boss. Like, don't get me wrong. We're gonna finish. Oh, I'm at max health. We're gonna beat it tonight if I can land even one single bullet. I just missed a whole bunch. Or maybe not just like full-on tank damage. Scour for more ammo. Yes, you're very intimidating and very scary. You're so big. We're all very scared of you, Sadler. Uh-huh. Yep. Don't cackle, it's ugly. I'd be very scared if I was there. I mean, to be fair though, like, for Leon, this is just kind of like a Thursday. Like, Leon's seen this shit before. Like, is this scarier or less scary than William Burton? Or Tyrant? Okay. Leon, like... Cackling sounds good. Don't approve of his cackling. There's not a ladder over here. I forgot there wasn't a ladder over here. He's so bug-like. Is he though? Is that like a rule? Is that like in the Union? There we go. Guess it's vital to being a villain. Alright, that's stage 1 down. He's ready for stage 2 of 6. Oh god, he's so veiny.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
From on stage 2 of 6. Everything's terrible.
Finally, look at suits you, Sadler.
I'm shooting you right in your orb.
Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Listen, it was more important for me to put bullets in the gun than it was to dodge that in that moment. I brought healing items. I've been saving healing items the whole game just for this bullshit. Don't need to evade, I'm already on the ground. There we go, we've beaten it. We've beaten it if I can remember what button and where he is. I thought I fucking missed.
I'll give you a holy body.
What? How did Leon even find me? Like Sadler, very Ahab of Leon. Canonically, is this the second monster Leon has stabbed with some kind of like pole in the eye? This is also how you kill the Birkin monster at the end of 2. Leon's a big pole stabber. I'm so mad that we don't get that staff as treasure. I'm gonna spoil it now. We don't, and I'm mad about it. Ada, why doesn't your glove cover your whole hand?
Nothing personal, Leon.
Why does it
Listen, I
only
had
cover
an
your...
arrangement.
That annoys the shit out of me.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
It's stylish. It's annoying. I feel like I'd constantly be like, hold on. Let me hold my
Ride's
glove
here.
on.
You coming?
No, I just didn't. I mean, nothing. Never mind.
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
They said it. They said the line.
I see.
At least this is less stupid. This is less stupid, at least.
Better get a move on.
She doesn't, like, jump off a pier into a helicopter. I love her bent. Like, I was just thinking, like, I'd gone this whole time without calling those stripper boots. There's, like, high boots aren't necessarily stripper boots, but, like, when you're sitting like that, and also it's, like, very much the La Femme Nikita pose. Ashley, you're interrupting my romance.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Gonna what?
Yeah.
So time for a mad dash to the end. Which I will give the game credit.
Yeah.
They legitimately do give you a save point at the end. Like in case you're playing on a harder difficulty, or if you need to farm this part to get the achievement.
We're not out of here
Yeah,
yet.
it's real nice of them. Also, so I guess you can like arrange your inventory. Because, like, they don't really give you a, like, immediate one in the game. Oh, no touching. Oh god, they had Chipotle.
What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Oh fuck, I said Chipotle and now I'm kind of hungry.
Alright. Not bad, Ada.
Leon, get on the fucking jet ski. It has a cute bear attached to it.
You like thrill rides? You're gonna
That's
love
what
this.
that's what Luis said to Leon. So I suck at this one. This part's kind of like hard. Like, because it's a little more floaty than it should be, which I guess is reasonable, and they put way more crap in the water. So we'll see if I can do this on the first try. Oh! Nope. There's also a button to do tricks, and I'm trying to remember what it is. We're gonna try F. No, it's not F. Spacebar? Is it spacebar? Oh no. This is so thrilling. I can hardly hold on. Never remember it. No, I don't. I know what it is if I'm playing with a controller. I don't remember what it is if I'm playing with a keyboard. The game doesn't tell you.
You right?
I'm not sure, that was insane.
Also, both of their tops are not see-through enough for being wet. I'm not saying I want them to be. I'm saying if we're going for realism, you gotta go for realism. They're thick. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't know. They look kind of linen-y,
right?
although the collar looks canvas.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect.
You're home safe.
How's it going, Sylvan?
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself.
Tired, how are you?
If you could use a lesson in knife safety.
We're 40 minutes past where I normally go to bed.
Come on.
And I still gotta, like, upload this and make the thumbnail. The upload might be late tomorrow on the YouTubes. Not gonna lie.
Condor 1? Rooster Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
Leon? I like her hair. Yeah, it looks cool. Let's go. While we, actually, we're gonna say game face rather than that. Because they do the same thing in this one where they give you the little story in the photos. Like they have the Shurs, the villas, or the farm rather. Do it again, I cannot do it myself. Air horn? Or...
That's too easy.
There you go. Always air horn, got you. Well, I know Sylvan's pretty particular to Too Easy. I know he likes that one. Because I get it, it's a good sound. Personally, I'm more partial to, this feels more natural to me. Look at them playing music and happy. Definitely not about to become horrible monsters. Ooh, this man is not equitable. Well, he sounds mad. Jeez. It is. Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Uh-oh. And then robed people came. And they're boring and held search progressions. Hours in stream. Normally I do about 2.5 during the week and 3 to 4 on Sunday. I just happen to know that we had 3 chapters left of this, and the last chapter's super short, so I didn't want to like condense it all. I didn't think the earlier part would take me as long as it did. This is we're like an hour longer than normal today. The Ember. Propellers whirling.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with
This is the first time I'm seeing this cutscene too, so I want to look at things.
Ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking.
I mean, the subtitles kind of
100 will
spoil it a
give their
bit.
lives so that just one may live.
Oh, I don't dislike this Wesker.
I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Oh shit, that's stuff from Resident Evil 5.
How ambitious.
The woman and the that scene in his glasses and on the screen.
We're changing course.
Is from Resident Evil
now.
5. She's just buzzing Leon and Ashley at this point. Like boasting that I have a helicopter. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So, like, I mean, in all reality, like, people want to say, like, oh, Ada's not a bad guy, she's an anti-hero. In the original, she's the one who gave Wesker the Plaga sample, who in turn, he tried to use, or he used to make the Ouroboros virus, along with the Flower of the Sun.
I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade.
We're gonna turn that down for copyright reasons. But she gave it to Wesker, who made Ouroboros, and he tried to take over the world with it. Like, that isn't gray morality. That's, you're part of the problem. I'm just gonna say, Sean definitely will copyright you, almost 100%. I'm just gonna keep talking and hoping for the best, and it's very low. Like, it's gonna get cranked down a little bit. Might get outright muted in a moment. Looked at Wesker and was like, yeah, he seems like a sensible guy. But that's the thing, though. It's like, he was less sensible in the original. He was like a Matrix wannabe. You know? And was like, complete global saturation. Like, that's Wesker from 5. Where he's like kind of a mustache-twirling asshole. You know? I wonder if playing this game in Spanish loses a little bit of its oomph. Because then everybody's just speaking the same language, I guess. But yeah, like, that sets up a weird thing where it's like, well, yeah, if you hadn't pointed it out, I wouldn't have realized that, like, yeah, Ada's kind of a villain. Like, outright a villain, rather. Not even kinda, like, pretty much outright a villain. You playing Spanish and the villagers speaking English. Well, that's where they get you. The villagers speaking Brazilian or something else. French. The villagers speak French at you. I like this remake. I think it fixes a lot of the problems I had with 4. That being said, it has a bunch of parts that I don't like, and a lot of lore implications I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, it kept, like, Krauser still kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, you can't give me half of a second worth of a cutscene and just make him show up earlier in the game and make me give as much of a shit. Like, it helps, but it's still kind of out of nowhere. I think they did better at, like, kind of making it seem like Leon's quips and one-liners are more of a coping mechanism and not, like, action movie one-liners, which works better. They gave Ashley a great, like, character arc. She grows throughout the story, which I really like. And they made Luis, like, an actually fleshed out character, not just, like, you know, overly sexual European foreigner, which was kind of like the trope he was earlier. Okay, this music sounds far more safe. This is the one I wound up getting copyright stricken for. Which I like, that they gave him more character. And they made him actually, like, kind of mean something, because it was made less sense in the original, when he was, like, just a random dude who happened to research the Z virus. Like, he was a cop who happened to come across the Z virus, and then a researcher for the Lux Illuminatis. Like, that made far less sense. But it's nice that, like, everything kind of wraps itself up better. And we get that nice leeway in the 5, which is really one of the advantages of doing remakes. You know where the story goes. So you get to, like, put in little tidbits and references to 5, which hasn't happened yet. Or, like, set that up better. Whereas in original 4, like, 5 was still 2 years away from, like, a year and a half, 2 years from starting development. They had no idea what they were going to do for 5. Whereas this one, like, they know, so they can pepper in things. Which is nice. I enjoyed the little referential shit to, like, the other games, obviously. And, like, the little referential shit to the original versions of this game. But yeah, no, overall I enjoyed this. I don't think it's obviously my favorite. Yes, this is the first remake where I'm outright like, this is better than the original. Or no, I'm sorry, this is the second remake where I'm like, oh, this is better than the original. Because the remake of 1, the one where Sylvan didn't have any bullets ever, that game, I think, is damn close to a perfect game. Like, I think in all reality, like, that is damn close to perfect. It is aged. I think that it's hard to pick up nowadays if you're younger. Which, Jagboo, you can speak more to this than I can, because you are, in fact, younger and picked up that game. But, like, I think that one's a better, more necessary remake than any of the other ones. Edit things that did not work well. Yeah, like, if you notice, we didn't do that stupid lava room in the remake. We didn't fight that stupid U2 boss that I was barely able to keep awake while I was fighting it. We didn't get chased by that giant, stupid, fucking clockwork robot. You know? There wasn't QTEs. Like, the overall game wasn't brown in color. Like, it improved on a lot of things. I still think the bones of what it was is not my favorite. Let's see how I did. I'm guessing a B. I probably got a B.
Good work.
Yeah, I wish. That would solve so many problems if I got an S+ on this. Yeah, B, like I thought. Like 39 saves, 14 hours, 58 minutes, standard. You know. Check my results. I got damaged 18 times, which apparently is new. 68, I did not get good aiming, and I killed 23 enemies. Alright, next. You cannot achieve an S+ rank. We'll just save right there. There we go. But, also, I know I've shown it a couple times, but once you beat the game, it changes from that, like, tracking through the woods to now, like, this circular shot of the village. Which I like that the menu changes. That's neat. But yeah, there's a lot of things in this where I think it did really well. Yeah, it's literally him in the car, like. I was just about to talk shit on that, and I decided against it. There's a lot of things in this game, though. I think they did a really great job of making it better. I love the new mechanics they added, like the parry. I hate parrying in games, and I think this one's actually pretty good. I'm bad at it, but it's very well implemented. Like, I like that they kept, like, a lot of the other dumb shit, like the attaché case, and, you know, they did make it very speedrunner friendly. Then well satisfying in a game. Yeah, I agree. But I like what they did in this. I think they did a great job. Is it my favorite remake? No, I think it did a great job of making the game something I would enjoy more. But I also wonder if it's just because of time. Has 4 been around long enough where now, if you were to make a game that's pretty much Resident Evil 4, but with modern sensibilities, would it be as good? And that's kind of the difficult thought here, you know? Because I don't know if it's just modern sensibilities make this feel better, or if it's actually better. You know? Like I said, there's a lot of dumb shit removed, which I appreciate. But I don't know if, like, maybe it's a bit of both. That's very possible. I'll also say, like, I don't think 4 needed a remake. Like, that's a very important distinction. I don't think 4 needed a remake. Like, if you're gonna remake a game, I think that, like, there are other games in the Resident Evil series that kind of needed this more than 4. Like, the fact that Code Veronica is kind of... It's all the rage right now. Oh yeah, I'm not even saying not to remake something. I'm just saying 4 might not have been... I think 4, 5, and 6 are all fairly modern games. And that kind of should preclude them a little bit. Like, we still use the same third-person setup that Resident Evil 4 kind of, like, ushered in. I'm saying to not remake something. I mean, yeah. I don't mind the remakes because it just means we get a Resident Evil every year rather than every, like, 3 years. Like, that's really the only reason I'm more okay with the remakes. You know? Hey, there it is.
Thank you. Steve Johnson 03 is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Steve. But yeah, like, I think that, like, remakes are okay, but I think what you're remaking needs to be worthy of a remake. It worked. Huzzah! Where is it? Let's go. I think what you're remaking, though, has to be worthy of a remake. 4, I think, was too good of a game to be remade. I mean, like, to really, like, get the treatment. And I think they did a great job. I think they knocked it out of the park, and they really, really, like, pushed it the last bit to, like, were the biggest issues. But like, Code Veronica is very difficult to play nowadays. I think you can finally get it on the PlayStation Store again. But for years, it was very difficult to play Code Veronica legitimately without stealing it. Like Outbreak. Outbreak was made before online multiplayer was a common thing. It was on the PS2. Nobody had the modem for the PS2. So like, that would work way better now when we have the internet on everything. You know, especially since Capcom's been trying to make a multiplayer game out of Resident Evil. Because we got RE-verse and we got Resistance. Like, they've been trying to make a multiplayer game and they have one already. It's called Outbreak, and people love that. Like, Resident Evil fans love that game. But you make a 4-player co-op, like, survive the Raccoon City incident game, especially hot off the heels of 2 and 3, where the Raccoon City arc is fresh in our heads, that would have sold real well. You know? Like, that would have been a better game to remake. Or Gun Survivor. Resident Evil Survivor, where it's a first-person, like, slightly more action-y. When will Resident Evil... That's the worst part. I'm not saying anything, like, groundbreaking. This is all shit, like, a lot of the community's been saying. Like, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. But Capcom... Like, 4 made them all of the money in the world. And 4 continues to sell. Like, they still sell Resident Evil 4. I literally, like... Hold on a sec. Let me... Like, to prove a point here, we're going to bring up the old Steam. Like, literally, if you look over here, I have both downloaded right now, my little Resident Evil subfolder. Like, no, I didn't want to... I don't know why I'm looking at my OBS screen to... Like, literally, I can play either one of them on PC. Like, neither of... Like, there's no barrier of entry to... Oh, yeah, I got all kinds of subfolders. Like, I've made so many subfolders. There's no barrier of entry to play for. Like... Oh, I don't want to play it on PC. I want to play it on the Switch. I have it. You know? Like, it's not... There's no real barrier of entry to, like... getting a, to getting those games. Like, 4 is very easy to come by. You know? So, like, I don't really think, like, 4 was necessarily the most important thing to make nowadays. But I'm rambling on. It is 4 a.m. now, so I'm going to go. I hope you all have a lovely night, have a lovely weekend. We'll be back. We're actually going to do a little bit more of Resident Evil 4 on the, we're actually going to do the PC version, I think. Because we're going to take a look at Mercenaries mode. Because I didn't look at it on the original. So we're going to have a fun, relaxed, possibly shorter stream on Thursday to, great to ramble on. Hell yeah. But we're going to do a little bit of Mercenaries, because I hate Mercenaries, and I want to try to enjoy it. So, we're going to... What the fuck is The Last of Us downloading a 50 gigabyte... And it's tanking my fucking internet. Hold on. Am I still... Can y'all... We still good? There we go. The Last of Us is like, I have a 50 gigabyte download to have. Why? When Ralph is away. When Ralph is away, The Last of Us will play. Exactly. The Last of Us is like, hey, yo, I heard you don't like optimization in PC games because you keep fucking buying unoptimized PC games. Anyway. The Last of Us saying go to bed. Exactly. Also, Oh, never mind. That one's completed. I was about to bitch the radio station also has a 2 gigabyte up or download to make, but anywho. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you again to my new follower, Steve Johnson. Always appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night. We're going to play some Remnant on Dapper's channel, which once again, I'm going to give Dapper another old shout out at the God damn it, Ralph. BPERDAEMON. It was sarcastic at that point.
Oh, no, it was totally legit, and then instantly the stream died.
I'm in this clip.
Okay, I'll leave you guys to stream. Just check out.
Are you good? You can hang out.
Yeah.
I'll go for a smoke.
Okay, alright.
By the way, Dapper, I still have that recovery survival thing and a keeper's ring over here if you want them.
Okay. Fighting the baddie right now.
Sylvan was giving me crap because my microphone sounded terrible. I actually think I sounded clearer on that clip than Dapper did. Which, that was a Ralph and Sylvan cameo because Sylvan popped in to tell us the stream died. But I'm getting out of here. You can catch more of those antics tomorrow. I will catch you all later. Time to tell Sylvan. Exactly. Y'all have a good night. Once again, you can find me at any one of these social medias here. Or up in the scroll right there. Haha. Bruh. And I will catch you all later. I hope you have a lovely night. We'll be back Thursday. Bye.